graduation came around the corner, and we'd go around the school singing, "No more lessons, no more books, no more teachers' dirty looks." And and then the boys would, be teasing us and chasing after us and everything. And uh, so anyway, life. Now that my school days were over, life was going to be different for me, because as we got older, things changed in our lives. My two sisters, my sister Bertha and Mary, went to Weiss's farm, and they got themselves a job working on the farm, and they would walk part of the way to work, and then there was a truck driver, a milk peddler. He lived on the route where they were walking to get to work, because it was quite a distance to walk back and forth every day. So anyway, he used to pick them up, and they'd sit on the cases of milk in the back while when he drove them to work. And then on the way they would they had the Weisses where they got their jobs. Had two sons. One was named Sylvester. One was named Leonard. And for some reason, I used to sit on the trestle of the railroad track, and when they would come down the highway, I would be real anxious to see who was driving, whether it was Sylvester, whether it was Leonard. I never even knew them at all, but somehow I got this into my head that when Sylvester came, he was very sober looking, and Leonard was very cheerful. He would wave at me, but Sylvester's the one I had my eye on. So one of my sisters worked there, and then I was going to go, and wanted to get a job there too, and then they earned 10 cents an hour, so they worked for 10 hours. They get $1 at the end of the day. Well, at the end of the week, it was $6, or when they worked on Sunday, it was another $1.75. They got paid double their wage for when they worked on Sunday. So anyway, I wanted to get a job there, so my sisters told me I should come down and see if they would hire me. But my sister Mary told me, "Now don't smile because your teeth are green." So I was very careful not to smile when I went there for a job. Well, anyway, they talked to me, and they said they didn't hire me. So I was very brokenhearted, and I walked all the way home from there, and there were men working alongside the road, and they were whistling and hollering and whistling at me, and I was so humiliated. I hung my head, and I just walked without saying a word. And I was so happy when I got out of their sight. So that I was very sad because they didn't hire me.